Here's how to get the most out of your incline dumbbell presses. I want you to establish your active range when you're performing an incline dumbbell press. So I want you to have your elbows and hands out like you normally would in the actual movement, and then I want you to retract your shoulder blades and pull your hands and elbows as far back behind you without internally rotating or rounding your shoulders. So this is going to be my absolute active range in the bottom part of the movement, and I want to match this depth in the actual movement when I'm using weights. And then as I drive those weights up, I want to think about converging with my biceps and elbows, not with my hands, because I don't want to do what's called stacking the joints, where these three joints are stacked and then I lose tension on my actual pecs. So I want to keep those hands just outside of my elbows so I can keep tension on the actual pecs. As I come down in the movement, again, I'm thinking about retracting my shoulders back, pulling my shoulder blades together. And what this is doing is it's one, creating more range in the actual movement by lengthening my pecs, which will place more tension on my pecs, but it's also removing my front delts from the movement and allowing me to place more of that focus on my pecs. As I drive up, again, I'm thinking about converging my biceps and elbows together. And then lastly, I don't want to keep my shoulders retracted the entire time. I want to let them move naturally as I press up in the movement. I'm not protracting, I'm just letting them come forward naturally in the movement. I'm not keeping them locked back.